And staying with mining, Macarthur Coal has nearly doubled its full-year profit despite being badly affected by heavy summer rains. The Brisbane-based company can thank record prices for coal and a one-off sale for its final net profit of $241 million. Tracy Kirkland reports.
The main challenge for Macarthur Coal in the past 12 months has been flooding at its two operating mines.
We did declare force majeure for 5 months of the last financial year, and we operated at a very low base during that time period. But it has been extremely frustrating and very challenging, particularly for our people on the mine sites dealing with the water.
And with 11,000 megalitres still sloshing around in the Coppabella mine and about 3,000 megalitres at the Morvale mine, flooding problems look like affecting the company well into the next financial year.
The amount of water and how long it'll take to discharge from our mine site will be over a number of years, given the quantum of water that's there from the 2008 floods and again over the 2011 wet season.
Still, the company announced a 93% rise in full-year net profit, finishing at a record $241.4 million. The result was in part due to sales of its stake in two mines, but also the strong coal price.
Overall, I think it's an outstanding achievement, considering the difficulties they had with disruptions to their production from the flooding, the high A dollar, and they still had revenue that was just above what they achieved last year on much less production.
The company is also staring down a joint $5 billion takeover bid from coal miners Peabody Energy and steelmaker ArcelorMittal, which is a current shareholder. Since the $15.50 cash offer was announced earlier this month, the board has advised shareholders to hold tight in the hope a better offer will emerge. But analysts think the current offer is fair.
I think that's an excellent price. You're looking at more than 30 times current earnings, current underlying earnings. It's a big price, and that assumes a lot of growth and that prices stay very favourable.
If you're a holder of the stock, probably hold on to see a resolution, but I wouldn't be jumping in on the anticipation of some big new bidder coming over the top. I think that's diminishing as the days goes on.
Macarthur says the board will make its final recommendation next week, but it still has to contend with a number of challenges.
If they're still here in 12 months' time or 5 years' time, the challenges for them are going to be the same. It's going to be costs, keeping costs down and getting the coal out of the port and achieving the growth targets, the ambitious growth targets that they've set themselves.
Shares in Macarthur Coal closed the day up 1% at $15.80.